Hey, good Thursday morning. Yeah, Thursday morning. I tell you what, the weather's getting better and better and better. Now I know there's still some cold days and there may be some snow, but spring is around the corner. The robins are here. The songbirds are singing beautiful melodies in the morning, and it's just there's signs of hope everywhere. Speaking of signs of hope, I have another song for you today. And this song is another George Strait song, and it was released in 2008. And it's something I think that all of us need to think about. And the title of it is I Saw God Today. I Saw God Today. So I'm going to jump into John 14 in the gospel, John 14, and listen to a disciple talking to Jesus. Verse 8 of John 14, Philip said, Lord, show us the Father, and that will be enough for us. Show us the Father, right? Jesus answered, don't you know me, Philip, even after I've been among you such a long time? Anyone who has seen me has seen the Father. Anyone who has seen me has seen the Father. And here we are in 2021, and people are looking for an experience of God. They want to experience God. They do. And, churches, they try to do it with music. They try to do it with lighting. They try to do it with, inspirational messages and so forth. But the George Strait song from 2008, George Strait has an epiphany. And what happened was in the song, this guy's daughter is born. Yeah, the daughter is born. And just listen to this. I just walked down the street to the coffee shop. I had to take a break. I've been by her side for 18 hours straight. I saw a flower growing in the middle of the sidewalk, pushing up through the concrete, like it was planted right there for me to see. The flashing lights, the honking horns, all seemed to fade away in the shadow of the hospital. I saw God today. And so I want you to see where you truly experience God. The words of the song talks about seeing the flower coming up in the middle of the concrete, pushing up through the concrete. And sometimes we're looking for those big events. The transfiguration in the Bible, what happened? Jesus takes some of his disciples to the mountaintop. The mountaintop, that's where all the great things happen, right? We have our mountaintop experiences. And it's in those moments, what did Peter do? Peter's like, oh my gosh, Lord, this is amazing. Let us build shelters, one for you, one for Moses, one for Elijah. Because Peter wanted that moment to last forever. But those mountaintop experiences, those events don't happen quite as often. It's the little things that reveal God to us. It really is. Just like yesterday, late afternoon, we were taking our dogs for a walk down on Cooper Street. And the FedEx driver, he was coming down and he was looking for an address, and he stopped to talk to us, and he pulled out 2 treats. Not for me, for the dogs. And he was like, is it okay if I give him, a treat? And we're like, sure. And he gave the Rocky and Apollo a treat. And, to me, that's like, I saw God today. And then at the end of Cooper Street, when we turned around to walk back, there was 2 little boys out playing. And they were so courteous, so nice. They wanted to say hello to us. They said hello to the puppies. And when we were leaving that end of Cooper Street to walk back, those boys were just, hey, have a great day. Thanks for walking by and letting us see your doggies. And, just the courteous and the manners of those kids. I told Christine, I said, those kids have a lot of respect for people and for life. And again, I saw God today. Well, it was yesterday, but still. You get what I'm saying? I mean, it doesn't have to be this big event, but it's those moments where we look around and we see how blessed we really are. And it's in those moments that we see God. I mean, I know folks are going today to get their second shot for the vaccine. And this is a true miracle for them. And it's a true miracle for our world. And again, I saw God today. You know, the song, it's about a new father who leaves the hospital where his daughter was just born. And with those new eyes and that new hope and that new revelation, he sees the fingerprints of God everywhere now. Listen to what he says. He says, I've been to church, I've read the book, I know he's here, but I just don't look as near as often as I should. Yeah, I know I should. His fingerprints are everywhere. I just look down and stop and stare, open my eyes, and then I swear, I saw God today. Now, where have you, or where will you see God today? Will it be out at the Ritchie County 4-H grounds? Whether you're a volunteer, whether you're there to get your vaccine? Will it be at Shop and Save where you're going to see those folks behind the counter taking great care of their customers? Is it going to be when you're walking down the street and neighborhood kids yell out to you and say hello and greet you? I don't know where you're going to see God. But all I know is when I went out this morning and listened to the birds, I saw God today. When I think of all the blessings that I have, I realize God is with me every day. And I hope you can come to that realization too. Open your eyes and let's see where you experience God today. This is Pastor Bill from St. Luke's United Methodist Church, Harrisville, West Virginia, Ritchie County, West Virginia. Wherever you are, I hope you're happy, I hope you're healthy, and I hope you're safe. Have a great day, everyone. God bless. Keep your eyes open. You're going to see God today.